It is raining outside on this Wednesday morning. We are also looking ahead to even colder weather. So next week we are tracking Arctic air moving into Texas. People, pets, plants, possibly even pipes, possibly road conditions could become icy. So here's a look at our temperatures. We have a warming trend to talk about first. So this weekend, Friday and Saturday, great times to start thinking about winter weather preps before the cold air swings in Saturday night. So Saturday evening into Sunday, we are going to fall from the 70s into the 30s. Temperatures in the 50s during Sunday afternoon because we still see sunshine. Then clouds start to build into play, and our temperatures turning even colder for Monday morning and Tuesday morning. Winter gear definitely needed so don't put it away. Do not put it away. How do we get snow in the coastal bend? That's the big question. We have to have step one is the Arctic blast. The cold air needs to already be in place. Step two, we need some moisture. Pacific moisture typically coming into the region over the cold air to help increase the clouds and the moisture in the right part of the atmosphere in order for snow to develop. Step three, a coastal low or some form of instability needs to come into play to help boost the cloud development and additionally the rain or snowflake development as well. So really, to get snow, all three of these, or to have a guarantee of snow, all three of those steps need to be in place. Now, it does look like we have this winter setup coming into play next week, especially for the first half of the week, but the exact position of the coastal low, if we get some of the warmer air coming off the Gulf of Mexico in place, we could wind up with more rain versus the freezing rain or sleet mix. If the coastal low is a little further away and we're getting instability coming out of the Pacific as well, this is when we could wind up with more snow. So there's a lot of nuances in play to put out an exact forecast at this time, but we're starting to see the trends and shaping up for the potential. So rain for now, though. Let's talk about that. Soggy road conditions making it slick if you are headed out the door. Of course, we just heard about the crash on I-37, so please take it slow so you don't wind up in a crash, so you get to your destination safely. Try to leave early. If you do leave late, just be late. Don't worry about rushing. We will see winds out of the north at 16 miles per hour. That is keeping us cold. The rain, though, is moving from the south to the north. So rainy conditions at play. It's going to stay rainy. It's going to stay chilly. We've got temperatures in the 50s pretty much all day long. This cold front not going to make it this far south. This coastal low is the reason for the rain. Now, coastal low. So we've had this set up the last couple of weeks, but it hasn't been quite cold enough for us to get the winter precip. With the Arctic air moving in next week, there is a chance that we are cold enough. But look at this. This map right now is so nice and clear. That's going to be changing conditions into next week. Light rain, again, temperatures not changing much. In fact, I adjusted them. I think we're going to stay more so 50, 52 degrees pretty much all day long. Wind chills could be down in the 40s. So here's Futurecast. So this is how it could play out, right? The rain is going to move away as the coastal low moves away. So Thursday, we're rain free. We are going to see some sunshine on Thursday. Soak it up because there's not much of it in the extended forecast. The cold front moves through. This kicks off our colder air that continues to deepen. This trough gets deeper into early next week in the mid and upper levels of the atmosphere with a coastal low in play. That's why we have a chance at this point in time for some wintry precipitation. We'll be keeping an eye on that for now, Monday and Tuesday. If we are above freezing, we will not get freezing rain. There is a chance you could wind up with snow or sleet when your air temperature is above freezing. We'll dive into more of those details throughout the upcoming week, Barbie.
Thank you, Carly.